And this time they're off, racing then in the Randox Foxhunters chase, and heading to the first. Jet Plane is one of the first to show in the green sleeves. Autonomous Cloud jumping the first, they're all safely over. Milan fourth is to the fore. Will it get ahead? Go Ahead is on the right in the red cap as they head down towards the second, and coming into it with Gracchus De Balme in the firing line as well. Once again, they're all safely over. Gracchus De Balme with also Milan fourth, and Will It Go Ahead, and out wide is Jet Plane as they move on now towards the chair. And coming towards the chair, Master Templar is going to take it in front. Master Templar took a bit of a flyer at that, and gone is Joker De May. Joker De May is a faller, a very slow jump at the back from Ramillies. Joker De May's rider has got slightly strung up there in the reins. Hope he can extricate himself as they jump the water. And it's Master Templar from Gracchus De Balme and Jet Plane. Then YCCS Portacervo on the outside of Autonomous Cloud. Then Senior Citizen. Round the inside then is Milan fourth. They're followed further back by Willy Wonga. Will It Go Ahead, and then Fix It All. On the inside, Bardenstown Lad of My Drogo as they run across the Melling Road. Then further back is Benny's King, runner-up for the last 2 years. Famous Claremont is held up. Then Yippee Ki and Percussion. Animix is further back in the field as well. Right towards the rear is Yippee Ki as they move on towards the next.
And taking the fifth on the inside, Master Templar led the way. We've got a faller at the back of the field there. Yippee Ki is unseated rider out the fifth. Meantime, Gracchus De Balme, Master Templar, Jet Plane, YCCS, Portacervo and Senior Citizen the leaders as they come to take the next plain one. Then came just in behind him Milan fourth. A bit of a peck there from Willy Wonga. Continuing out wide on the course is a Jet of Our Own. Just in front of him is Frere Dame. Now to the open ditch. Gracchus De Balme from Jet Plane. Then Senior Citizen, Master Templar, followed by Autonomous Cloud, YCCS Portacervo, Milan fourth. Very deep on the course then is Piley Court, a Jet of Our Own and Fred Arm the next ones, followed by My Drago, and behind him is Benny's King, looking right towards the back of the field. Last one touching down there was Ramillies as they continue their journey now to the one before Beaches, and it's Gracchus De Balme who leads.
From Jet Plane in second position, the grey YCCS Portacervo the outside, Senior Citizen, Autonomous Cloud following, a Jet of Our Own. The spots on the dark jacket making progress. Piley Court is very wide on the course. The first 6 or 7 are followed by Frere Dame, white and blue, Milan fourth, and Master Templar the inside as they reach Beaches number 10. Gracchus De Balme to Jet Plane. Master Templar a faller there. Hampered Willy Wonga as they now make their run on towards Foynaven with Gracchus De Balme still leading to Jet Plane in second position. Milan fourth. YCCS Portacervo. Senior Citizen is next from Autonomous Cloud. Benny's King and a Jet of Our Own. The next couple, Piley Court, the outside of Lifetime Ambition. My Drogo's in about 10th place as they run to the canal turn. Fence number 12. Gracchus De Balme to Jet Plane. Milan fourth. YCCS Portacervo. Autonomous Cloud, a Jet of Our Own. My Drogo just cutting the corner. Then Senior Citizen ahead of Fix It All, Benny's King and Lifetime Ambition as they reach Valentine's.
And over Valentine's, Jet Plane landed in front from Gracchus De Balme, Milan fourth, and YCCS Portacervo. Then a Jet of Our Own, Autonomous Cloud, Lifetime Ambition and Senior Citizen. Then came My Drogo. Behind those then to the inside is Will It Go Ahead. YCCS Portacervo hit that one very hard indeed, that next plane obstacle. It is Gracchus De Balme from Milan fourth as they come to the final open ditch. Jet Plane is still handy with them. Then Autonomous Cloud in the yellow, followed then by Jet of Our Own at YCCS Portacervo. Next is Lifetime Ambition. Will It Go Ahead and My Drogo. Senior Citizen, Fixed Us All, Benny's King. Then came Famous Claremont as they make the way towards 3 out. Gracchus De Balme led them over that one. From Jet Plane in second. My Drogo getting much closer to the inside, the grey with the noseband. Then came Milan fourth, Autonomous Cloud, and to the outside of those a Jet of Our Own. Then YCCS Portacervo, followed then by Lifetime Ambition and Benny's King. Then Fix It All. Animix is getting closer. Then Famous Claremont. Behind Famous Claremont is Willy Wonga. Next then is Frere Dame, who's ridden along Piley Court. Ramillies trying to get closer, and then came On the Ropes, and further behind to Percussion. They're about to turn towards home, and it's Gracchus De Balme who leads.
Gracchus De Balme from Jet Plane. Milan fourth right there, a Jet of Our Own in the red cap. Cab. Then Autonomous Cloud in the noseband out wide. Maroon yellow sleeves, Lifetime Ambition coming there quite strongly. My Drogo in behind them, and on the wide outside is Will It Go Ahead as they jump the second last. And coming through, a Jet of Our Own with Gracchus De Balme on the right. Jet Flame in the centre. The Stars leads Milan fourth. Lifetime Ambition and Will It Go Ahead look like being involved, followed by Autonomous Crowd as they jump the final fence, and now the long run for home. Jet Plane comes through on the right of Gracchus De Balme, and it's Jet Plane going on from Gracchus De Balme. My Drogo into third, then a Jet of Our Own, and then Lifetime Ambition as they run past the elbow. Jet Plane on the far side. Gracchus De Balme is trying to fight back, having been on the pace throughout. Jet Plane and Gracchus De Balme. My Drogo, Lifetime Ambition is running on well on the near side. Gracchus De Balme has fought his way back into the lead and wins very gamely in the Foxhunters from Jet Plane, Lifetime Ambition, My Drogo fourth, Eva's Oscar for late ground, then a Jet of Our Own, followed home by Milan fourth and Animix and Autonomous Cloud on the ropes, and Benny's King and Will It Go Ahead, who faded in the closing stages.
What a game performance from Gracchus De Balme. Has won here for trainer Joe O'Shea, who won this in 2021 with cousin Pascal. A biggest career success for Hugh Edwards. Depriving in second place, Jet Plane. It looked for a moment as though Jack Andrews would emulate his father Simon and his sister Gina by winning the Foxhunters. He was narrowly denied an amazing family treble. Instead, it was Hugh Edwards that won this on Gracchus De Balme in the colours of Mr. Mallam for Joe O'Shea, who trains locally in Nantwich and has taken his second Randox Foxhunters. If you back Lifetime Ambition, the favourite, well, you might feel that you were a little unfortunate. A really wide course taken by Rob James and doing his best work late. But this horse was right on the sharp end throughout, Gracchus De Balme, and you could not fault him for effort. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he held on this sound surface today, and always saving ground as well.
A completely contrasting performance to how he'd shaped in the mud the time before. He still had a bit that walrus form coming back to the fore with him and Jet Plane and My Drogo, the winner. It's been something of an afterthought in the hunter chase ranks nowadays, and almost like more of a novelty race, but not so this time around. The two former rules regulars, Jet Plane running his heart out, Lifetime Ambition ended up quite wide, and he's actually finished with a bit left, but I don't think he was really helping Rob from the last.
He was hanging, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's a massive performance from a Jet of Our Own, finishing in fifth,
and
just
Eva's
behind
Oscar.
My Drogo. Eva's Oscar in sixth.
He was nowhere from after the third or fourth. He was struggling to go the gallop. Plenty have finished, and quite congested they are too.
But the notable horses who didn't finish, Joker de May gave David Maxwell a horrible fall at the Cherry. He was hung up briefly. He was extricated. We'll bring you news of him. Gina Andrews, the sister of the rider of the runner-up Jack, she took a heavy fall at Beecher's Brook on Master Templar. She's still receiving medical attention. Again, we'll bring you news just as soon as we get it. But a lot of finishers here in the 2025 Randox Foxhunters steeplechase, and you just thought here Jet Plane sneaking up the inn, a really good ride from Jack. But Gracchus De Balme was not to be denied for Hugh Edwards.
Yeah, proven stamina, and that really did stand him in good stead. But it's also, we see it time and time again, don't we? Getting in the right position, going forward over these fences. Even if they're not as big as they used to be, it's still a big plus if you can get in a rhythm.
He basically made all of the running, hasn't he, Gracchus De Balme? It was a bold, aggressive ride from Hugh Edwards from the get-go. He looked held when Jet Plane came to him, but he's obviously battled on really gamely, and as Dan was saying, that walrus form, the 1, 2, 3 have filled first, second and fourth in this race.
And this is a serious outfit as well, Joe O'Shea. They can pick horses up for very little money and turn them into winning machines. And notwithstanding the fact he was pulled up at Leicester last time, he's run some serious races. Mentioned at Walrus, at Haydock, where he really probably got embroiled in a battle too early in the race with